Last time on Night in the Woods, we felt many emotions while going on a ghost hunt with Angus. Some fear, some happiness, some sadness, some anger. And now May is having tremendous headaches, and we're gonna confront this ghost once and for all. And by we're, I mean all of us. The dowels aren't what they seem, if the tall man taught me anything. Oh, I thought he was going somewhere with this. Okay, Angus needs to work in the morning, and so do I, actually. Let's just go catch the ghost and interrogate him. In our ghost tank. Okay, guys, Final Fantasy formation. If anything attacks us, go one at a time. Angus, you're the tank. I'm the off-tank. She can't triple jump over that. Looks like someone's better at triple jumping than May is. Even Greg's better at it. May, we gotta get your trespassing game on. Isn't there a mine up this way? That's what the police told us. Okay, that's all he had to interject about that situation. Back in line. B, you need to be back in line. We can't progress without you. Look at the skeptic! Being a little religious on us. Well, that's how she gets her MP back. In her case, it's moat points. Also, I got the heater on. It's starting to get cool here. It's autumn, after all. Early autumn, compared to late autumn that's in the game. But welcome to the woods. We're finally at it, at night. It took a long time for us to get here, didn't it? Well, we're certainly next to the mine, alright. So why did they just, like, tear it up out of the ground and just throw it here, though? Why were you scared of just random minecarts? Probably, like, horses or something? It's just, May's ghost senses are tingling. Yeah, that's what inanimate objects do, alright, May. What about it? May, are you having another one of those mini freakouts again? May, come on, snap out of it. Are you sure about that? I think we need a second opinion. We could always go back. We don't need to do this. No, she has to confront the ghost. Yeah, ghost hunt. Yeah, woo. Trauma. Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be a ghost popping up any minute. Anytime now. Is someone using a repel ring? I wouldn't like that. Oh, the sky's getting red. And everything's dark again. Please don't be a screamy well. Please don't be a screamy well. If there's a screamy well, I'm running for it. What is it? Holy crap, it's a bunch of ghosts! Oh, wait, they're talking. Oh, these are just cultists. I signed up for ghosts. That's disappointing. Anyway, cultists. In a freaky red light. Yeah, Lerv, you shouldn't have been toting that giant rock around. We told you were gonna break your leg. You mean owed up to it, not owned. Something tells me these aren't the nice, friendly cultists we know and love. And now we have the suspect of the arm incident. It was Lerv, the cultist. Actually, probably nothing, because they found the arm and nothing happened for like a week. The police just told May it belonged to someone that was medium build and male. Still not sure how they figured that one out. That Lerv always breaking his leg on things. What's he gonna do? Call the cultist hotline? I would have laughed about it and then said you were stupid. Well, at least our nice cultists are going to murder him in cold blood and leave his family alone. They'll be taken care of. Is this like the Masons or the Illuminati or something? Did we just stumble on an Illuminati meeting? Because we really got to get the National Enquirer in on this. Ah, hell, Lerv. Why'd you have to go and play with that rock? Now, there's that Rick again. Sorry, he's being a pickle right now. Anyone sick of that meme yet? It should be taken out and shot like Lerv. And stop trying to do the worm. It's not helping. I'm just gonna turn the camera away for a second. Yeah, look at that mountainside. That's a great mountainside, isn't it? Look how it slopes. And there's some stars faintly lit in the background. Look at those. Ah, that wasn't good noise. I wonder what that was. Probably nothing. Certainly no tearing noises. This is not a tooth cult or anything. See, not a tooth cult. They were just, you know, helping him out. He's the klutz. Looks like he's not going to listen to what you say anymore. I bet that if this was voice acted, it would have a nice echo whenever he was screaming. Ah, now we gotta do first aid on his corpse. May, why'd you do that? Crap. No May's here. Just Chocobos. I mean, Quaid. Ah, crap. I screwed up. Run for it. Now it's time to outrun cultists. Luckily, May's fast for a sturdy girl. And there's some platforming in this, too. You just can't watch a cutscene. No, you must input X. I don't want to know what happens when May trips over one of those rocks. Something tells me it's not good. You figure it out. Or I'll try a different universe. We're getting the heck away from these guys. The heck out of Dodge. Wonder where the rest of the guys went anyway. Oh no, May! That wasn't a good noise. Welcome to Part 4. The end of everything. This is the finale. And enough about May, here's Germ playing video games. So, we're not worried about a May? Guys, hello? Well, that is a really nice move, I gotta admit. I guess it's about taking pictures on a bicycle? I think I just heard vandalism? That doesn't surprise me, Germ. Oh, look at her with her books. You know what books are? They're video games with pages. And less interaction. So, by that you mean Possum Springs, Bright Arbor, and then Possum Springs again. So, May things. Are we not worried about May things now? Wait, why is the camera centered on... Oh my god, we're B. I have mixed feelings about this. Yeah, we're with B now. B, you have no idea where May is right now? Not talking, huh? Do you really want to do that? I mean, it looks like they only have one bed. And, you know, they're a couple. Also, their bed is a bunk for their computer. Talk about an IKEA mashup right there. I guess you could lay underneath it. I didn't catch B as being a video gamer. She's the controller destroyer. Oh, the other thing was she was having a stressful time in senior class. I wonder why. So, yeah, let's talk about May for a second. Where is our parents? You did leave a message, right? Because that's bad if they're not answering the phone. Maybe the cultists found their parents, too. I mean, they seem to be good at this stuff. Okay, that just makes things worse. Thanks, Greg. Let's just talk about the video game some more. Does it really sound like that? I'm listening to it. I'm not thinking High School Summer. Wait, there's bands in that one? Usually they have their own composer for the soundtracks. Yeah, I have a feeling that's cancelled because of Cultist. Okay, good chat. Great chat. Well, that's the whole point. It's daytime now. They might be ghost cultists. So these guys are also getting stalked by the ghosts because they're accomplices now. Accomplices to cultists saying... What does the cops think about all this? Yeah, that's no surprise. That's the horror movie trope. What if he was trying to murder us? Did you not leave that part out? Probably left that part out. Angus is preparing some snacks. Good on him. At least someone is practical around here. And we can't just have a dessert. Brownie lasagna! Brownie lasagna? Really? Well, at least you were thinking ahead for the whole cultist attack. Why are you making all this food anyway? Oh, he's making a spooky face again! You're really good, even though it's kind of weird in this situation. So, stress eaters, this is your dealer right here. That's him. Yeah, that's pretty much the guy. Not really. First of all, he was faster, and he had the miner hat on. To help him see in the dark, like a ghost. I think you just pop it in the oven. Cut a slit in it or something. Read the instructions. So this was fun times with B. With everyone dodging the situation about May. Well, that's called autumn. that's it? That's all you had to say about that? Look, pacing is not going to bring back the May storyline. Because the May storyline had ghosts. Yours has bills. Yep. What? What do you hear? Oh, I hear it too now. Ah, darn it, it's the cultist guy again. You told him to go away. Pretend you're not home. Well, Greg and Angus should be able to hear it a lot clearer, because aren't bears and foxes really good at that? You and your alligator ears. Please be a Jehovah's Witness. Because that's actually something we could use right about now. As a human shield. Greg, you can mute the game, you know. That's gonna be left on a cliffhanger, I guess. Hey guys, I'm kind of getting something. It's kind of like a bad TV image. It's May! How did she get split up from the group? Well, she doesn't look shot. And she's not in great shape, but she doesn't look like she's been shot, which is a good thing. No underbrush, like she's walking through a desert. Yeah, something's not right about this. Isn't there a fence there? Where's the pavement? I guess Germ got his wish that nature took over the pavement. That was a little quick. Or maybe this is some kind of symbolic message, and I'm just not reading into that. Yeah, it's a symbolic message. There's totally supposed to be buildings here. Is she having some kind of apocalyptic vision? I think I could see some faint things moving in the background, but they don't look building-ish. It's just like, mailboxes, and that's it. Kinda reminds me of Fallout 3, actually. Well, this is where May's house is supposed to be. Okay, that was a weird psychic connection. I think I need to lay down for a little while. There's that scream again. We heard that before. That was screamy whale noises. I'm getting something again. It's still kind of fuzzy. Ah, good. Someone found May. A whole lot of somebodies. And this is where your choices start going into play. Because if you didn't talk to a lot of people, there's really only Pastor K and her parents in the room. But since we messed with Mr. Chazikov and Mr. Twigmeyer and Lori and Selmers and Jerk, they're here too. I think this is the maximum amount of people too. I'm not sure if there's any more on the left. Because I've done everything I could imagine. Unless, maybe if you don't steal from Pierogi Guy, he shows up. I don't know. Shouldn't we be getting her to, like, a hospital and not to a god? Because I think she needs a doctor and not a god. Look, she's not dead. Not yet, anyway. Get her some medical attention. And then Lori bursts into flames. No, she's not evil. She's just a little twisted. You know, delightfully twisted. And she knows a good person when she sees one. You see, May can't die. She has plot armor now. Oh, she would love that kind of movie. She would be totally up for that if she was conscious right now. That's, Lori. Lori, meet Candy. Candy is, May's mom. And that's May's dad. And now we know what the M means. Lori Myers. Thanks a lot, Lori. Thanks for coming. Mr. Chesikov has something to say. And they were awesome stories. She's like a little Adina Astra. It's okay, man. And now the hospital thing? Maybe? Anyone? And now Selmers chimes in. Okay, Selmers. Selmers, maybe now is not the time for one of your political rants? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that little interjection. Yeah, that's my response to that. Oh, please don't. All them kids on my lawn deserve to get shot by cultists. What's his last name again? Stinkmeyer? You're William Stinkmeyer now, because I can't remember your name. You're welcome. And here's Mr. Twigmeyer. He's a lot better than you. Shut up, you had your piece. Well, I would imagine she had some kind of major concussion and passed out. Also, she was getting shot at. Did we mention that part? No, that's not the story at all. Well, I guess they had to say poachers because no one would believe cultists with guns. Well, at least that part is true. So she took a very big tumble. A very big fall. Heh, that chapter name now makes sense. The Long Fall. And she'll tell the correct story about the poacher cultists. Probably not, considering they had all their faces obscured. She won't be able to point them out. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Oh, he was here to transition to scene. You see, now it's a proper hospital. Thank you. Bad case of protagonism. There's no doors in here, though. Life has many doors, May girl. I can't do a Ralph voice, so I just had to do the quote in my voice. I hope it's good enough. How do you know? Are you a doctor? I'm also a PhD in my part-time. Huh? That's his actual name. A lot of, coincidental names in this town. Like Scout and Janitor. Hey, wait a second. Janitor fixes things. And I lost it. And May's awake, at least. Thank goodness. I can't do this game by myself, May. B's a huge drag. What's dead? May? Don't pull a grandpa on us now. Hell, that's a little ominous just then. Something tells me more happened to May than just a fall. So next time on Night in the Woods, May's not doing too well. May's not doing too well at all. I'm just gonna let her sleep for a little bit. Good night, folks.